Now, these problems really test you, okay, because it doesn't just ask you for one specific thing that's true or not true. It says which of these three is true about a rectangle, and then it makes you really sort through them. So the best way to attack a problem like this is to put a check mark next to the ones that are definitely the ones that fit that shape. Or when you see 8 here in a second, which shapes actually have that property. So which of the following be true about a rectangle? I'm going to put a check mark next to anything that goes with a rectangle. Opposite sides congruent, that's absolutely true about a rectangle, so let's get the check mark. Congruent diagonals, absolutely true about a rectangle, so let's get the check mark. Perpendicular diagonals, not true. That's true about a rhombus. So 1 and 2 are true, which means that one's true right there. If you know the properties, these are really easy to do. If you don't know the properties, these are awful because you're not guessing just one thing, you're guessing multiple things. So even if you knew one of the things that was true, if you then didn't know the other one, you may pick the wrong answer or your answer might not even be there. So we've really got to think about these ones. And this is really, if you can get these right regularly, then you probably understand the properties at a level that's really, really good for this class. These are probably a little bit harder. So which of the following quadrilateral has diagonals that are perpendicular? So again, I'm going to walk down through here. I'm going to check the ones off that have the perpendicular diagonals. Rhombus, that is a specific rhombus property, so it is 100% true. Rectangle does not have perpendicular diagonals. Square absolutely does. Now it gets it from rhombus, but it has them. So I'm looking for 1 and 3 only, which is B. Okay, and again, if you don't know the properties, these are so hard to do because now you're sorting through all these different things if you're using your sheet, or if you're guessing, it's awful because you're just trying to pick out shapes and you don't know the properties, so it makes it very hard to get these right accidentally. So if you're having trouble with these, get that property sheet out, have it next to you while you're doing them. Hopefully reading them will help you study them. But again, flashcards something. We got to come up with a